Here it is, your explanation for the digital book. You've spent several weeks leading up to this point, and now here it is. This is your final exam. This is going to be worth 100 points. So take your time with this. I cannot stress this enough, okay? The digital project rubric is available on there. You're going to know exactly how you're going to be graded, okay? It's nothing going to be a surprise here. Um, I'm going to be grading on your focus, the completeness, the depth, the clarity, and the presentation of your project here. So this is where you are going to be presenting and reworking the information that you researched and presented in your essay into a digital book. And this right here is a template that you can use in order to really demonstrate your understanding of your topic. So this is a template, and this page, when you turn it in, should be deleted. I should not see this here, okay? This is going to be a very general guide as you create your digital book. Each slide will tell you what information should go on it. Beyond that, you really need to be creative here, okay? Add backgrounds, add borders, etc. Make this project a project that you are proud to share, okay? This should not just be a white page with text. It should be very creative, all right? You can change the page setup to suit your likes and needs and have fun with this. You can use existing themes or create your own page look by drawing with the tools and shapes. You'll be able to copy and paste images and move them wherever you want them to be, and you'll be able to layer items on top of each other as necessary. You'll be able to create text boxes and move them around as well. And you can even insert embedded video and other cool multimedia things. There's a lot of flexibility and freedom when working in slides. And you're going to be able to explore and learn new things. So again, you need to make sure you delete this slide right here before you submit your book. This should not be here. You'll also need to delete all the instructions on the following pages and replace them with your own page creations. I should not see any of what is written here. So what you could even do is just start your own slideshow here and then just refer back slide by slide and create what you need to if necessary. All right, so on the first page of your digital book, you need to create a front cover for your book. It needs to have a catchy title. You need help? Click the link. Okay, lots of links are available within this template. You need to include your name on the cover because you are the author after all. You need to add images and other things that make this look like a book cover. Okay, this is not a PowerPoint presentation, it's a book. So if you need some inspiration, just do a simple internet search for book cover images. A nice demo for making slides look like a book refers to PowerPoint, but this concept is the same for Google presentations. So if you want to create this in PowerPoint, you may, but just watch this YouTube video because it allows you to change the way the slides look. It's really cool. This after your front cover, you are going to write a dear reader letter to your audience. I would suggest writing this last because this way you'll be able to easily construct what the letter and reflect on what you've learned. This is a personal letter from you to your reader. So you're literally going to start with Dear Reader and close with Sincerely and your full name. This letter is a guideline for your readers, and you're setting them up for what is to come and what they should know before they read through your digital book. Your letter should consist of a couple paragraphs that capture your journey with the assignment and what you hope the reader gets out of your ebook. So discuss some of the following ideas. And it's not necessary to discuss all of these. You could literally pick 3 bullet points and write 3 paragraphs to establish this. Okay, so why did you select this topic? What did you know about this topic before you started researching? What were you hoping to learn and what did you learn? What do you hope that what do you hope that your reader learns? What is the most surprising or interesting thing you learned about your topic? So there's several questions here that you can answer in order to fully complete this portion of the project. Next, you're going to create a background. and you're going to create a page to highlight the important ideas from your background research and writing. What key facts does your reader need to understand, and how can you best communicate and supplement those facts? So on this page, you must include a bullet point list of at least 6 important background facts from your research and at least 2 other supplemental items from the list below. It is okay to add more slides and pages if needed. Do not jumble this up. It should not be going off the slide. If you do not have enough room here, create another slide. Okay, I don't want to see this jumbled up because presentation is part of the project. Okay, so you should not be copying and pasting sentences from your essay. You should be summarizing those ideas and giving me 6 big ideas from your essay. And additionally, you need to provide, and you can pick from one of the options below. And there's 6 different things you can do. You can find an image with a link to a short informational video that adds information. It needs to be no more than 8 minutes long, and this cannot be a video from the course content. Go find your own, okay? An image with a link or a video or with an actual historic speech from the time period. There's lots of different options here. So I want you to know, these are things you're going to go out and find on the internet, not things you create yourself. Make sure when you find them, get that information. You're going to have to cite it in the bibliography. Every image you use, every video you use in this project needs to be cited. Okay, so you need to give credit to the creators when you're going out and finding those things for this assignment. Next, you're going to complete the literary analysis section of the digital book, and you need to include the title and author of the story that you analyzed in your paper. Identify 2 literary elements that you analyzed in your paper and briefly summarize their significance or connection to the larger topic or background on the previous page. Do not copy and paste paragraphs from your paper. You are condensing the information here. Next, you are going to be creating something. You're not going to go out and find it. On this portion, you're going to create it. And you're going to supplement your analysis with some more creative thinking. And I want you to think about how can you best add to your analysis for the readers in a way that informs them and engages their interest. So you need to choose 2 items from this list to include in this book. So you can write a birth announcement, you can create a wanted poster, you could create a Wordle or a verbal collage, but you need to create 2 of these items in this list. And remember, you can create a slide for each one of those items. So it's however you want to present your information, but don't combine it all in one slide and make it all jumbled up, okay? Then you have your modern connections. On this book page, include a few sentences that explain how the original topic from the past is still relevant in our modern world. Where in general do we still see this same issue playing out in our lives? And again, stressing this again, it's okay to add more pages if needed because you need to conclude in the book at least 1 item from the list below. So you need to go out and find one thing. So an image of a modern cartoon or comic strip that relates. You can find a video or a podcast of a modern day activist speaking out on your topic. But this is one thing that you're going to find and include on your digital book. Then you're going to create something. It could be a text message in the past and present. It could be a Venn diagram. It could be a collage of images that communicate the modern connection to the story. Remember, you have to give credit to all of those images that you use, okay? Finally, you need to make a bibliography. This slide should include all the entries from your works cited page from your paper because you consulted them for general information to create this book and any citations that needed for this assignment. So images, videos, etc. This means that anything you linked must be cited in this bibliography. You can add more slides needed here. And if you need help, click this little link and it'll help you with this task. All right. Finally, At the back of your project, you're going to need to include a back cover to your book, okay? Include one of these. You could either use an about the author write-up. So this you are the author, so you could write a quick bio. You could make up some made-up quote unquote reviews about your book. What imaginary critics have to say about your work. And remember, add images and other things to make this look like a book cover, just like you did for the front cover. If you need information or inspiration, just do a simple search, okay? When you're finished with your book, I would highly suggest considering saving it as a PDF file so none of the formatting gets lost when you submit it to the Dropbox. Sometimes slides can end up funky. So this is especially true if you plan on working with PowerPoint. Okay, I can't tell you how many times it's all jumbled up when I grade. It's not a big deal when I'm grading your reader responses, but it will be a big deal when I open up your when I open up your assignment for this digital book project. And sending a PDF decreases the chances that the PD that you might not be able to open up those links, because if I can't open up the link, I then you're not going to be able to get points for that. So PDFs keep those hyperlinks you created as well. All right. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. This is the biggest assignment you've seen of the year, and I want you to be successful. Thank you so much for your hard work in advance, and good luck.